Bow down. Can't stop, can't quit, gotta make them bow down. Going in.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me as we are one step closer to crowning our inaugural WrestlingSmarks King of the Ring here in this tournament. As we are getting ready for the semifinals, let us take a look at the bracket to see where we stand. Taking a look at the results of the first round, we have Bobby Lashley, who was picked by Chris, advancing, and now we have him going up against the cleaner Kenny Omega, who was chosen by the Canadian Dragon. And over on the other side, we have Roman Reigns, who was chosen by Princess Rose, going up against Bryan Danielson, who was chosen by Luchhausen. All four of these men put on some bangers, and now they're looking to do it again in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Which one of these men will advance on to the finals to face the other? We're going to find out right now as Bobby Lashley versus Kenny Omega gets underway. Kenny Omega earned his way into the second round of this tournament by defeating Stone Cold Steve Austin in what was certainly a grueling match for him. Stone Cold refused to stay down, coming at him with a roughneck ground and pound style, but in the end it was no match for Kenny Omega. Although we have to remember that during the course of that match he did attempt to hit the one-winged angel and he failed to do so. So one has to wonder, will he be able to hit it at all in this tournament? Will he be able to use it to advance, or will it be his downfall if he keeps trying to go for it? But he did manage to hit a couple of V-triggers and that Snapdragon suplex, which proved to be incredibly deadly to his opponent. Coming into this match, Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, surely is a favorite to win the entire damn tournament, as he had probably the most dominant performance in all of the first round matches, where he completely eviscerated Will Ospreay in, I believe, the shortest match out of all of the matches we have had. He threw him clear over the top rope and knocked him out. A couple people might have tried to emulate that. No one has come close to the dominance of Bobby Lashley. And that is what Kenny Omega has to look forward to. And the bell rings as this match gets underway, and Bobby Lashley immediately picks up Kenny Omega up on his shoulders, brings him down with a backbreaker, also known as the rack attack, and goes in for the punches. Bobby Lashley already pulling no punches as he's demonstrating his power over Kenny Omega like he did to Will Ospreay. Omega went for a V-trigger. Bobby says no, has him up in the air, slams him down with a power slam. We could be looking at another fast match from Bobby Lashley as the ground and pound once again begins. Oh God, here's a second helping. Bobby Lashley made quick work of Will Ospreay. He's looking to make quick work of Kenny Omega, but Omega has Lashley twist him around. V-trigger! And a springboard moonsault! Oh my God, Kenny Omega is showing out here, ladies and gentlemen. Picks up Lashley again, spins him again, another V-trigger! Well, he knows what it takes to take down the Almighty, it seems like. Fast and hard. That's what it takes to take down Bobby Lashley. You hit him fast, and you hit him hard. As he stomps away on the hand, wrist, and fingers. Lashley reverses that. Now has Omega's arm twisted and stomps on the elbow. That could be a serious detriment. Oh, speaking of detriment, punches to the face. The detriment to the confidence of Lashley. As he corkscrews Omega's leg, bringing him down to the mat. And now once again laying in the punches. I think Lashley's just pissed off now. Omega's played into Lashley's emotions, it seems like. And Lashley picks him up, going for a power bomb. Remember, that's how he beat Ospreay, except it was to the outside of the ring. This one was at least on the mat. Here's Omega up. Oh, beautiful belly to back mat slam. Now the referee counting. Lashley is hyped up. Oh, he's stomping away. He breaks the count to stomp away. Now he's pointing at Omega like, this your guy? This is your guy? Once again, pounds away on the head of Omega. The beginning of this match was a little back and forth, but now Lashley is pulling away with it. Brings in another belly to back slam. Oh, it is not looking good for Kenny Omega. Middle of the ring, referee counting. He's hurting. He's hurting a lot. Lashley already celebrating, saying Omega's done. Oh, wait a minute. He wants to do more damage. Stomps on the arm again, and now bringing Omega back to his feet. Kicks him in the gut. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Going for the Dominator. Dominator. Oh, Omega slides out. Big Hurricane Rana. And now Lashley being brought back to his feet. Snapdragon Suplex. The move that killed Stone Cold Steve Austin's chances in this tournament. Maybe Omega should follow it up with an elbow like he did to Austin to put the final nail in the coffin. That's what I would do. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. One-winged angel. He finally hit the one-winged angel, and now he's too sweet in everyone. That could be it. That could very much be it, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody recovers from the one-winged angel. We have never seen a single man withstand the one-winged angel. And oh, Bobby Lashley withstands the one-winged angel. And Omega's pissed. Here comes some strong style knees to the head of Bobby Lashley. Oh, Omega is mad. Bobby Lashley is down. The referee's counting away. Count of 5. We're at 6. Lashley is still down. Lashley looks like he might be out of it. I think Omega thinks he's out of it. Oh, Lashley slowly making his way to his feet. This is almost all over. Ooh, elbow to the arm. I thought it was another V-trigger. Oh, leg drop bulldog. This match is as good as it gets. A solid back and forth. Lashley was pulling away with it in the beginning, but now it is all Kenny Omega. Lashley has not had much offense in for a good while now. As he is down and the referee is just counting away. Oh, he's back to his feet. Omega went for a chop. Lashley roll. Omega off the rope. Springboard moonsault. A standing one that time. Omega kicks to Lashley. Elbow to the face. Has him in the corner. A big clothesline out the corner. Oh, Lashley's head. And Omega believes that was too sweet. He might have this in the bag now. The referee is counting away. Count of 5, I believe. 6. It seems like Omega's counting along with him. Uh-oh. Lashley's coming back to his feet. Still, the Almighty refuses to stay down as his head gets slammed off the mat. He's back to his feet. Went for a clothesline. Omega blocks it. Oh, tailbone on the knee. And a big elbow missed. Lashley back to his feet. Went for a kick. Omega rolled out the way. And a backbreaker for his troubles. Oh, kick to the face. That backbreaker did not seem to phase Lashley, but that kick phased Omega.
2, 3.
Who knows the power that Lashley has in his legs? He is a very big man. He might be able to leg press a truck. We don't know.
6, 7.
So Omega's down. Oh, nope, never mind. Omega's back up now. Lashley, belly to back suplex.
2.
And Omega's once again down in the middle of this ring.
4.
Bobby Lashley standing tall. He might be standing tall at the end of this match. He might be standing tall at the end of this tournament.
6.
I don't really see much trouble in the way for Lashley. I don't think Omega's going to be able to last. Lashley broke that count to lift him up and put him in the hurt lock. The hurt lock. Oh, God, it's in deep. It is in deep. Omega's wearing out. Tosses him down. Oh, Lashley might have gotten a little too cocky as Omega hits an enziguri. And a big clubbing blow to the back.
2.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a match this has been.
3, 4.
Shocking to say the least that it has gone on this long. I genuinely believe that Bobby Lashley was going to make quick work of Omega like he did Ospreay. So Omega turns Lashley over and stomps on the arm, lifting him back up. What's he going for here? Oh, he's holding him. No way. No way. Omega tosses Lashley out of the ring. Shades of what Lashley did to Omega to win the first round match.
3,
And the referee's counting away.
4.
Count of 5. We're halfway there. No way is Omega giving Lashley a taste of his own medicine.
7.
He could eliminate Lashley the same way Lashley eliminated Ospreay. Count of 9. And Omega wins the semi-final match against Bobby Lashley. The same way Lashley won the first round match. Oh my God. What a moment. Omega telling probably the story of the tournament there. My God. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the cleaner Kenny Omega moving on to the finals. Okay. I guess Roman Reigns isn't gonna let me finish talking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of Roman Reigns, he made his way into the semifinals, defeating Macho Man Randy Savage in probably the most controversial fashion we've seen in this entire tournament. Albeit the rules do state it is legal, he used brass knuckles to knock out Macho Man Randy Savage after an epic showdown. And that has resulted in him becoming what is most likely the biggest villain in this tournament. looking to be the hero to the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns villain is the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, sporting a t-shirt that says violence on it, which I believe is a statement to Roman Reigns. He's looking to bring the pain and bring some bloody violence to the Tribal Chief. Remember, Bryan Danielson advanced in the tournament by defeating the best in the world, CM Punk, in what was most likely going to be the best match in this entire tournament. A technical masterclass, great back and forth. 5 stars from the Wrestling Observer, if the Wrestling Observer cared about matches in video games. Right now, Bryan Danielson looks to defeat Roman Reigns in the semifinals and advance to face the cleaner, Kenny Omega. The referee rings that bell, and this match between Bryan Danielson and Roman Reigns is now underway as Roman immediately gains control. Oh, but Bryan says no, reverses that with a big elbow. He's up on the shoulders of Roman. Tossed off, big discus punch. Now you gotta think. Bryan Danielson is definitely weary of what Roman Reigns might have up his sleeve. He's seen the footage. He's seen the match between Roman and Savage, and how Roman just blatantly cheated to take down Randy Savage. And then you also have to remember, that was a very long match, a grueling match, a brutal match. Roman was busted open, as was Savage. Those two really went at it, so he might be a little tired. He might be a little out of it, as Bryan Danielson hits a suplex on Roman Reigns. And so far, it's been pretty even in the early goings of this match. Bryan Danielson bringing Roman over to the corner, face first off the turnbuckle. Goes around. Oh, he might be going for this hangman's guillotine just like in his last match. Yes, he is. Choking out Roman Reigns. Drops him down to the mat. Roman definitely felt that one, but he's back on his feet. Went for a neck breaker, but Bryan managed to dodge it. Going for a chop. Missed it, but got some elbows in. There's the chop. And sending Roman into the other turnbuckle now. Oh, he's going to the well again. One more time, hang him up there for the guillotine. Taking a little page out of Roman's playbook, because Roman Reigns also employs a guillotine variation. He might look to do it later. Oh, I thought Bryan was going for the LeBell Lock, but he has an armbar in on Roman Reigns. Roman is definitely not one to tap out. As he rolls out of that, a big knee to the back of Bryan's head. Oh man, what a dirty move that is. Big uppercut by Bryan. Grabs Roman, another uppercut. That's gotta hurt. And now a belly to back mat slam. Bryan goes up to the top rope. Oh, he jumps. Oh, he misses the headbutt. No. Oh no. Roman Reigns looking to take control. Oh, Bryan kicks him in the stomach. Goes behind him, big German. Bryan Danielson has been in complete control of this match. This is very shocking. The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns has been on an absolute dominating tear throughout his entire career, pretty much. And in the last match, he defeated Macho Man, but now Bryan Danielson is kind of making him look like light work here. As I said during the entrances, Bryan might be trying to be the hero to Roman Reigns' villain. Either that, or he's trying to bolster the fact that he's the greatest of all time, running knee! Oh, but he's not done. He picks him up as Heyman's trying to grab his attention, but Bryan does not care. Big kick to the leg as Roman's against the ropes. Knocked down. And stomped on the chest. Bryan picks him right back up. Wrenches the arm. Roman with a big punch to the face. Oh, here we go. Here we go. One of his favorite things. Has Bryan up in the air and brings him down with a jackhammer. Oh, but Bryan immediately back up. He went for something there, but Roman says no, punches him, kicks him in the gut. And a DDT for his troubles. And now stomping away, lifting him back up. What's Roman going to go for here? He locks up, And oh God, just throws him with a suplex-like maneuver. I think Roman might be a little tired. I think Bryan Danielson gave him a little more than he thought he would. The referee is counting. Roman might have this in hand. It looked really good for Bryan in the onset. Oh, Roman's not looking. Bryan's up. Surprise! German suplex. And Bryan's hype. He's feeling it. He knows he's got this in hand. This match has been all Bryan Danielson. Big knee to the head of Roman Reigns. That was just some icing on the cake right there. That was incredibly unnecessary, but Bryan, he's not afraid to play dirty. We know that. He's not afraid to be violent, especially against a man like Roman Reigns, who, like we've established, used brass knuckles in the first match to win. He might have been able to win anyway, but he decided to use a little dirty tactics. As Bryan getting back on Roman. Roman steadily getting back to his feet after that elbow. He might have been going for either another DDT or another jackhammer, but Bryan says no, kicks him in the leg, chop to the chest. Oh, and again, a third time. Hang him up high for that guillotine. Bryan might as well be a sheriff of an old western town. And Roman Reigns looks to be out. He's on the mat. Paul Heyman was yelling at Bryan. Bryan yelled back and turned right back around. And now beating up Roman for Paul's troubles. Roman says no with a corkscrew to the leg. Lifting up Bryan. This might be the moment Roman was looking for. This might be the comeback that Roman was looking for. No, Bryan says no. Chop block to the back of the knee. And Roman is down once again. Definitely favoring that leg. You see him moving it around. He might just be taking a little bit of a break here. He might be trying to regain his composure. Bryan Danielson begging him to get up, I think. And Roman Reigns started to, but Bryan says no. Goes after the legs. He hooks them in between his. Oh, God. Oh, he's bending him, his neck and head and face and back. And then stomping on the lower back. He's calling Roman up. Roman's getting up. He's a little woozy. He brings him down towards the corner. LeBell lock, and Paul Heyman is in there yelling at Roman, telling him to get out. Oh, God, he has that in deep. And Roman's tapping. Roman was tapping. Paul Heyman yelling at Bryan. But that just pissed Bryan off, and now he's hitting Roman again, trying to rip that arm out. And he's just leaving him there. That LeBell lock took a lot out of Roman, and then Bryan just decided to beat him up some more after Paul Heyman yelled at him. The referee's counting away. Roman Reigns looks like he might be out of it. Bryan Danielson standing there just waiting for him to get up, it seems like. Because he's ready for anything. Referee out a count of, I believe, 8. Count of 9. Oh my God, Bryan Danielson defeats the Tribal Chief and will move on to the finals in the King of the Ring to face the cleaner, Kenny Omega, to determine our winner. What a match this was. It was dominantly Bryan Danielson taking Roman Reigns to school. Congratulations, Bryan Danielson, on making it to the finals. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the playing field for our finals in the King of the Ring tournament. It will be the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, going up against the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Canadian Dragon versus Luchhausen. Who will be the King of the Ring?
Step into the spotlight and now I feel alive. Under pressure, underrated, yeah, that's just the way I thrive.